Everyone picking this series expects it to go the distance. I can't wait as we get things underway tonight. Opening face-off just moments away. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Quick pass to Horvath. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Barzal's relied upon to generate chances for his team. Shesterkin's high compete level makes him solid in the crease. I'm expecting one of these two players to be the biggest impact for their team tonight. Back to you guys.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Blocked in front. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass.
Hellick's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
The Islanders win the defensive zone faceoff. Sends the pass over. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it quickly over to Barzal. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Islanders take over on possession. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. The Islanders win the draw. Receives the pass. Oh, it goes right up the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Slides the puck over. Grabbed along the boards by Dobson. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Islanders move to the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and that's stopped by Shesterkin.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
And he takes the pass. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Here's a chance. And that goes off a player in front. The Islanders have it against the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Rangers take it across the blue line. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Romanov. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Holmstrom's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Holmstrom's got it along the wing. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's the shot. Oh, it stops him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Moves the puck across to Romanov. The Rangers take possession in the neutral zone. Back to the point it goes. Oh, excellent play and goal there. The Islanders have it now. Cizikas plays it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Kakko. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Nelson's got it into offensive territory. Slides it back to the blue line. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Islanders gain control of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Romanov's got it against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Late goings of this period were still scoreless. Pajot's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Works it across to Lafreniere. The Islanders take possession here in the open ice. Pajot's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Shesterkin. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Islanders find themselves in a scoreless game after owning the play and really controlling it in the offensive zone. It's a scoreless period, James, but they have to find ways to convert, and that means driving the middle of the ice and trying to bury it.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Islanders win that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Came up with the save on that play. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Forces the turnover. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Takes the puck at the point. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. Turned aside with a glove by Shesterkin. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Rangers start with the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Lindgren. Panarin swooping in on the attack. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Picked up along the boards by Lafreniere. And he takes the feed. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Moves it to Fox. And he takes the dish. Trocheck's moving it ahead. Throws it in. The Islanders gain possession. Pass across to Lee. Here they come. Gets the puck in deep. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Panarin's got the puck. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position.
A huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
The Rangers are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Quick feed to Nelson. Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot! Denies him with the pad. Here's a short pass to Miller. Takes a shot, and the save. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards.
Cooley's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the draw on their own end. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Denies him. Passes it over to Pulock. He carries the puck up along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Nelson. Rips it. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Rangers lead it 1-0. The Islanders take possession here inside the offensive zone. Came up with a nice save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, what a save in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. He says, let's get physical on that play. Quick pass to Trouba. Feeds the puck to Kakko. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Here he is in close. Denies him in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Fires it on net, and he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Islanders really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Scooped up along the wall by Kreider. Passes it to Kakko. Gains the zone through center. With possession along the wall. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carries it in. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Denies him again.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Nelson's picking up steam. Here they come on the attack. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Handles the pass. Across the line from center. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a stick save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck grab by Lee. Moves it to Pasho. Stopped by the goaltender. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. That knocks him off the puck. The Islanders ready to go on the attack. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
The Islanders get the equalizer, and look at this with the time of this game. Huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
And it's a quick pass to Lafreniere. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Pasho's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
Dobbs' last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on one foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Takes a shot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
Swap up.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, but nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Puts it on net, and the puck banks off the glove.
Shesterkin's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Denies him on the play. Slick feed. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Rangers have it against the wall. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. What a steal in his own end. The Islanders cross the line and gain the zone. The Rangers have it now. Tries to get the puck over to Kreider. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Fires it. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Sorokin. Puck picked up by Lee. Nearing the final minute of the third. Sends it in deep. Fox has got it in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Capo. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Shot! Stops that one. Picked up along the wall by Romanov. Pushes it across to Lee. Gaining momentum up along the side. Skates to the crease. Takes that pass back at the point. Just wide. There's the horn. Been a fun night of hockey so far. And guess what? We're not done yet. Stick around here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's time to put up or shut up for both the goaltenders and the players. It's time for the shootout. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Panarin's up next. It's his time to shine. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Reads it perfectly and makes a save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Heil's got a chance to be all that and a bag of chips if he can finish it. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Reads it perfectly and makes a save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Kulak's at center ice, and he gets the next. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Gustafson's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They'd love to see him win it right now. That's it! Here's your game winner in the shootout! This crowd is on fire right now. Listen to the red and white hockey.
It almost felt like he was running out of room there, James, but he just outweighted the goaltender. It's all about the deep and the cell there, and then sliding it by the post. Beauty move.
And here we go, time for the stick salute. So effective, and yet such a classic here in New York.
Yeah, it really is, and I feel like they started this tradition as a thank you to their fan base and create so much energy as they come up to the middle of the ice after a W.
That'll do it from ringside here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. Playoff hockey, it's simply the best, and we'll see you at the next postseason game. Cheers.